Hi, my name's Lola. I come from Blackpool, which is in northwest England. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I would really like to get into doing voiceover work, but it's really hard to do when you've got no pennies to hire an agent or get a showreel done or anything like that. So the point of this video is really to just be like a little bit of a taster session, something I can say to somebody, if you want to hire me, look at this, okay? As well, I'd also like for people to say, you're not very good, or, oh yeah, you're good at that, but please do it in a nice way, okay? I don't really know where to start because it's kind of unrehearsed, so I'm just going to pop into stuff and see if it works, see if you like it. Do please comment, so it would all be appreciated, you know? It'll all help me. If you think I suck, tell me. If you think it's cool, also tell me, but just tell me in a nice way, alright? So obviously this is the first one I do. This is American. I think you could possibly class it as LA. Alternatively, the other one that I do is more like a New York accent, which to me in my head it doesn't sound a whole lot different, but apparently there are subtle differences. I don't know, somebody from New York, if you could tell me, that would be great. I'm doing an amateur dramatic production of Guys and Dolls soon, so I gotta practice, and I'd like your feedback, please. I plan on doing a lot more videos in the future if this one goes well. If it sucks, well, there won't be any more. But I'd just really like to know what you think. Like a little bit about me. It's not very exciting. Day to day, I work in a shop. It's not much, but I love it. I'm not going to name it because that would be kind of weird for all the people that I know that are watching this video. And I hear a lot of different accents coming into the shop every day. So what I tend to have a problem with is I accidentally, on purpose, imitate people. Sometimes I don't mean to, it just falls out. So like when a Scottish person walks into the shop, I have to really bite my tongue so that I don't start imitating them, because I have gotten in trouble for that before. Somebody would hear me doing it and tell me off or give me a dirty look, so that's a bit of a no-no. Another one that I really like doing is Australian. It's quite easy for me because I suppose it's kind of close-ish to an English accent of sorts. I don't know. See what you think. An Australian person might disagree with me. An Australian person might think this is awful rendition, so I don't know. Tell me what you think. I don't really know where to start because there are quite a few that I can do, but I think apart from anything else today, I'm just a bit nervous, and I also find that if I'm nervous, I default back to the American one because it's the one that I do easier. It rolls off the tongue more. I don't know why. So you've had American, you've had a little bit of Scottish as well, you've had Australian, and I can swap between each pretty fast. It's not too big a problem for me. I mentioned before that I was doing an amateur dramatics production with Blackpool operatic players. Hint hint, plug plug. This year we'll be doing Guys and Dolls at the Grand Theatre in Blackpool, so that's where the American accent comes in. But next year we're planning on doing Titanic, and I believe that there are a couple of Irish parts in there which I think I would like to do. If you think it's any good, it might be awful, I don't know. I don't know if I sound a bit Father Ted or just shocking or what, so just tell me, give me a bit of an idea, but again, please be nice about it, because if it's horrible then I'll just not do it, but just don't be mean, alright? I don't know really where else to go. Obviously I am from the north, and we have a very distinctive way of talking. It differs wherever you go in the north. Like, I don't know if this is a typical Blackpool accent or what, I don't know, but further north you go, the simpler you tend to sound. No disrespect to anyone that sounds like this, but you do tend to sound a little bit simple, or, you know, a bit like Bren from Dinner Ladies or something. So you sound like that as well. The further south you go, it sounds a little bit more posh. I don't know if that's any good or not because I'm kind of unrehearsed. I'm a little bit nervous, so it could sound awful. I don't know. Tell me, but be nice. Um, Trying to think of examples for you is kind of difficult. I normally have people shouting at me going, "Ooh, do this, do that." So I wish I had somebody doing that right now. Hey, if you like the video, send me a request. Say, "Ooh, try this one." One I really do struggle with at the moment is Birmingham. And if you think of like Ozzy Osbourne or something, I can't do it. I've tried, I can't do it. So, hey, send me a video response. Try and teach me how to do it. What else? We've done Irish, we've done Scottish, Australian, American, bit of a dodgy New York accent. What else? I do have a very good friend who is Welsh, and she howls laughing at me when I try and do a Welsh accent. But getting into it is probably harder for me than most of the accents I do. I don't know if you've noticed, but I kind of fall into them quite quickly. But when I do Welsh, I have to really think about it. So I don't know if it's any good or not. I think it's kind of broad, if anything. But my friends from deepest, darkest Wales, she's fabulous. So if you think it's any good, tell me. And if my friend's watching, don't shout at me. No, so just tell me what you think. If you think it's any good, if you think it's worth me trying to get a job doing voiceovers, hey, tell me, please. Like I keep saying, just be nice. And I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but kind of nervous. I got a lot of people watching this, or I hope I do anyway. So that's it for now. I'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, have a fabulous night. I'll see you later. Bye bye.